Hi, it's Romola. We have hit GCSE season in our house. Can't quite believe I've got a 16-year-old doing exams this summer. One thing I've been thinking about, and one thing I'm working on, is actually using some of my tools to shift the energy and the thoughts, the beliefs, the fears that are in my energy that obviously then ripple out to my son. So I'm using some various interesting tools around this to clear, like I say, stresses around my own personal experience with exams, sitting exams, with revising, fears, thoughts, beliefs, not being good enough, not being able to remember things, not being able to remember. That's a good enough one, isn't it? Not being able, and then the whole stress around the results. That So I'm using these tools to clear them in my own energy, and I thought I would offer it as a support to other parents in a similar situation. So whether your child is sitting SATs, whether they've got exams, GCSEs, BTECs, etc., A-levels, degrees, whatever it is, when we are holding frequencies and fear energies within our own body, they will ripple out to our families no matter what. So when we can shift them and change them, when we can put in new positive beliefs and abundance activations, then that will then ripple out to our children instead. So you can book in with a one-to-one with me, and we will work personally, working through your own personal situation, what's particularly coming up for you. That session, it'll be about an hour long. It'll be £88, or I will be running some live group sessions, and that will be as of next week. I will have some daytime ones, some evening ones, and I'll probably run one at the weekend as well. Each one will be different. I will have a theme or an area that we'll look at as our starting point, and we'll just be going and tracking where the energies are taking us, what's coming up in the group, and that intuitively I'm picking up. So it's not a case of you having to share everything. It's intuitively what I'm picking up that's coming up within the group that we can then shift and clear. So you'd be welcome to sign up for all of the sessions, because they will all be different. Even if we always start with the stress, ease, release, that will not always be the same. It's like an onion, and the outside of the onion is what you think it is, and then you go deeper and you go deeper and deeper. And very often an onion's got so many different layers. So even if we were to do that 3 times, each time something different is going to come up for clearing and releasing and shifting. And that is the beauty of the tools that I use. I go first, I use them, they make such a difference to me, and that rippling out into the family as well, which is oh so important, particularly at this time of year when and you've got serious exams happening that are really affecting that will affect their future. No matter how much we say it'll be all right, we need to know that we were all right, that things going on with us we can clear and we can shift, so that we can then present differently to our children and share those positive states with them. So like I said, there are one-to-one with me. I've got lots of availability at the moment, both daytime and evening I can do, and weekends as well. Also, I have got some group dates that I will be setting up next week. They will be live. You will have to do one of the group ones. You will have to come on live. I will be recording them for my own purposes, but I will not be recording them in order to share, just because that's the way that the system works for me at the minute. If you have any questions, let me know. And let's shift these negative exam worthy remembrance stuff that's gone on in our own energy systems, our bodies. Let's clear that out, release it, refill it with positive statements that we can really tap into and allow us to support our children in the best way possible. I'll speak soon.